Welcome to Krastorio. My name is Nilaus. This is episode 20 of our Let's Play campaign. Okay, that's a lot of flickering going on here. We can see what happens here. I just placed this one. This was placed so fast that we didn't even see it. Oof. Alright, nothing else is sort of grand scale is working. Let's look at the bottleneck of our factory, because it's always nice to sort of get a grasp of where the bottleneck of the actual factory is. And let's start with down here. This is where we can see it. We are missing some modules Mark 1. We're missing modules Mark 1. Here we are missing modules Mark 1. So if we look up at the modules Mark 1, they are here. Not because they're not producing fast enough. It's simply because they are requesting a lot of red circuits. And red circuits are in short supply. So the red circuits, we go back to the red circuits. It's up here. And you know what? I'll just go to red circuits. It's right next to us. So this one, I fixed. This is working as it should be. All of them are active, and it's all good. Now, they're not always active all the time, and the ones that's holding them back is integrated circuits. Oh, what? Oh, like, okay, it's just crazy. You can see it's coming in, but it's not quite keeping up with everything, but almost. And then we go back, and this is the one we built last time. Here. The integrated circuit. So this is working as well as it possibly can. I did a small change here. So instead of being like this, because they were both coming out on the same side, on the left-hand side of the belt, in the direction of movement, which meant that they were actually cluttering. So this way they come in on the right and left hand side. If we look at this one, it is not accumulating. So that's not an issue. This one, I have a feeling that it will keep up. But it's right now, it's just strained because, and this is really the issue. It's also strained because all of these Mark 1s, they also require this. So we have triple, quadruple dipping on the integrated circuits. These are here, and the red circuits, plus the red circuits are lagging behind severely. So yeah, I'm gonna let it run and start straining it with some other things, as is typical of me. So what other things would we like to do? Well, if we want to unlock all of the science here, then we do need the scientific research data. But that requires sort of the usual thing, but also both production and utility science combined into one. It's interesting that it then combines two. There are also still some research that requires the utility science that we are working on. Okay, again, by the way, the reason why our science is dead is because of the chain that we were just looking at. It's using production modules, and production modules are waiting for the red circuits. The red circuit for the integrated are just not produced fast enough. Could revise it, but we just built it last time, so let's give it a chance to keep up. I think it's it might just slowly, easily work its way on. So what we need to do is we can start working on this utility science pack, and so that requires speed module. Damn it, another one of those, right? Another module that we need inbound. But again, let's give it a shot. And it also needs repair packs, which I don't have. Flying robot frames and blue circuits, we have those readily available. So right, we do, right? We do. Yeah, they're being provided here. Great. So the thing we want to do is actually build out here like the smallest, and you could say most insignificant little thing. It is a facility that makes repair packs. It just seems a bit redundant, but I don't like having the mall, sorry, the hub being dependent on that. That should be for dedicated locations. That should be for, no, exactly, it should not be for dedicated things. Wow, that's bad. Why do I even have this? Now talk about old school, huh? You're building for the military science. We don't use that very much, but if we have it, we know where to go. Boom. Grootcom. Now, Grootcom, what will you make for us? You will make something that is inherently very valuable, but also something that it's a bit, let's call it discreet. here. And that requires 2 per 2 seconds. So that should be plenty. Can even go so far as to take it that way and that way. Yeah, this is going to be green circuits in and the other one's out. Boom. Here. Inbound, 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 inbound. And that's all there is to it. Can I build 2 of those? No, I can't. But I can build 1 of those. How greedy? Not this greedy. No reason to. Here. And it goes in. I think we'll get this one in. Whoops. That one. And from here, we go take it. This down. Okay, so that's pretty simple. We have repair packs? No, we don't. And we just get the 2 items inbound. This should be easy. Do I have an extra box? No, I don't. This one was... the outer one was iron. Fine. The second one was primitive circuits. Is that what they're called here? Yeah, they're called primitive circuits. The really ironic thing is, contrary to normal, we are basically not using any. Look how small this is. And this has been working for us all the way around. All up to now. And I'll go in, inbound, inbound, outbound. Small, yes. And how many do we want? They produce really quickly, so don't care. This one. Repair packs. Alright, good. The irony is then going to be the fact that I don't want repair packs coming out from this one anymore. Where would I have repair packs? I have no idea. Here. Boom. You can do it. Ah, didn't get all. Oh. Guess we also need 1 of these. Got it. This is the one we need for the reds. In. Ah, I can't put them in because they try to repair if I hover. Should be good. And we can then take this one. Apollos, we know that guy, don't we? Give me your support. We know that guy. So what is he doing? Science. Well, that seems appropriate, doesn't it? Doing science. This is just 4 things. All right, so let's go copy paste from this one that also does 4 things. Because this one, if it works, then don't fix it. Yeah. Boom. And I guess we might run out of this. switch. For some reason I switched out of my nanobots. Alright, that's good. This one. And then all of these just switch. Now this is production. And we just get 4 items in. Wow, this is just going to be so much easier than I thought. Can I remember what 4 things it is? Nope, I cannot. Red, flying, repair, and speed. Why am I saying red? Blue. Damn. Blue. Roboport. Repair pack. And blue speed 1. Boom. Going out here and being wired up. Alright, so now we can see all the crackling from the accumulators. Let's have a look. This is decreasing. Let's have a look at how quickly this dissipates. Quite obviously we could produce twice as much power as we want, right? This is only hovering around 50%, and that's when this one is completely out. So let's go and go. All right, so this is producing 280, which is our sort of resting power, and that's about 50% of what we have. So we have a tremendous amount of overcapacity, and we are not using any coal at this point, which is again contributing to our lack of pollution. That's important. Pollution cloud is retracting. There are like gaps now here, which is really crazy to see gaps here. And gaps here as well. That one. This is now retracting behind our wall. This one is not even reaching the sea anymore, because this one is no longer pumping out. So these can actually clear the areas here. Wow, this is amazing. I love this part of the game. Really optimizing the uses. I wish this was part of the base game. I mean, yeah, you can stamp some modules in the normal ones, but not the fact that you have purifiers means that you can say use more power and resources to limit pollution. Would be really nice. All right, now we got everything operational. Let's see if we can get something. They need to be set to inbound. That really makes a big difference at this point, but it could be making some. Let's see. Okay, we're missing some. Why is... Yeah, okay. Stuff's inbound. This is going to be idle for almost all the time. And yeah. Now, we do have some extra time available while we do this, and it just seems like I am preventing myself from working very well by doing this one here. Now these are being picked up all the time. Every single little teeny tiny bit that comes in is going to be consumed. So is it an option for me to double it? The one thing I'm considering in doubling it is, sure, I'll have this one producing at 100%, but isn't it working at... It's working at a decent capacity now. If I look at how many are spinning, I mean that one, no, that one is not. So maybe it's like working at 90%, so doubling it, it's not going to give us double the capacity, it's just going to make it saturated. And remove this because it's just noisy. Let's go over and make sure that we set up the names before we decide what we want to do. Okay, this one. Oh, don't back up. Rules. Right. And this is repair packs. Pause, and that's making utility science there. Great. All right, so things are not working. We definitely have the issue here, and it's not surprising that red circuits are the issue. They always are. So either we could do another red circuit factory, or we could do another of these. And I think both are very feasible to do. Hey, there's a spot here. Let's get a facility. Let's go up with a one size up. And then build a new red facility. That one. Do that too. Guess maybe we should. This, and I will take all of these out. This is our old hub facility. Boom. RXDA, thank you. Welcome to the Hive, and thank you for your contribution, your long-standing support on Patreon with a Robber Baron rank. I really do appreciate it. Okay, think, damn you, think. Red circuits. Let's do red circuits from scratch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that one does this, and these do that. That's gonna be a unit pretty much. Oh, you should take him on the outside, but I could also take him inside. So this is, let's see, any of these in high quantity. It's 4 things, right? And all of it in somewhat the same. I mean, wouldn't it be awesome if I could do this? And that means the middle one will be outbound and the other things will be inbound. Okay, let's do that. That means this one. Yeah, it has to be like that. And the other ones, let's see, how is this doing? Is it like this? Or is it more like... Let's try it and see which one makes most sense. So, you're going to take this. These are the outbound ones. Yes. That's going to be in here. That's going to be in there. And then take those two and this two. Looking good. Looking good. I don't actually think this is necessary, is it? I think this is a better look and feel. Sweet. Oops. Okay, so this is working. Or is it? Because if I... Can I double this? This is going to be the middle. If I do this, it's too close. Nope. Go back. That means I can only do... Unless I do it in another way. Unless I do... Aha. That does seem a bit odd, doesn't it? It's much cooler to do it in the middle. Although it doesn't work. But it looks cooler. But it's not an option. Oh, hold on. I forgot. They have long reach. Yep. Okay. So that's, I guess, an option. And then we can... This is going to be way too much. There's no way that this can keep up. This can do 3 per second. Hold on. How many does this take? This takes... Never mind. Completely irrelevant. Hey, logistics. We got something. And Corex, yes, but I'll take all the other things before we take Corex, because Corex takes forever and we don't technically need it now. Okay, so this one is every 3 seconds we need 2. That's less than 1 per second. Who cares? This is going to be easy peasy. I'll take this out. And let's see how this goes. 1, 2. Oh, I like it. And I even think that I could do this one without too much problem. Probably not, if I really have to be honest about this. I'm probably going to need to move it up because this is way too much. All right, let's have a look. This one is consuming, what is it consuming the most of? Integrated circuits. Yeah, integrated circuits. All right, integrated circuits, we say. How many integrated circuits do you want? You want 3 per 3, so that's 1 per second. Then we just take how many of these we have. That is 80, so we need 80 per second. Oops, and then multiply that's by this ratio. That means I need 2 full belts in to support this. That's maybe a bit much, isn't it? But I think actually that's pretty neat. That's also because it's working so much faster here. Oh, I really wanted that. I really want that to be a thing. Okay, let's try something, right? There are 3 things. That one, that one, that one. PCBs are easy because they only need it in 1 quantity. So I could do PCBs, hold on, I'll do copper out here. I don't know how, but I can do copper out here. Now that's just my hypothesis. Maybe something like this, and yeah, that's actually pretty neat, and honestly. Whether do it this way or that way, I don't really know. Yeah. And this way. And this way, except there. So that's fine, except it does take a bit of space. Now the next things. 1, 2. These 2 need to go into that one. Yes. Go. Go. Is this as awesome on the other side as it is here? It is not just that, it is perfect. And now the last one, which will just have to be figuring out what the hell you want. And that's still going to be totally fine. Yeah? You just come in here casually. Right. Boop. And jump. In here. Oh, man. This is so awesome. Oh, and I lost enough. Alright, let's go out and figure out what it is we had. Copper. These 2 things, and PCBs. So this is PCBs. Where is all my crap in my inventory? PCBs, 1000. Thank you very much. And copper, 1000. Thank you very much. And integrated circuits, 1000. Thank you very much. And that one. And that one. What was the last thing we needed? Last thing we needed for the reds is primitive circuits. Okay, cool, cool. That one to that one. Sweet. Did I get stuff? I think I got stuff. This is maybe a bit too exciting to live build it, but I don't know. What could possibly go wrong? Dirt. You take your dirt out of here. I do not care for your dirt at all. Serious? Is that it? I think it is. Okay, let's just say that's a way better way of making this like a way better. Sweet. And do I have any red circuits? Yeah, I do now. And we kill these 3. And we kill these. Got it. Now this should be automatically getting the right direction. This one, funny. Green. Red. Yep. That is way better. Except, of course, we don't have all the things we need. Now, this means we are probably getting into a configuration or a base size where we are going to see a lot of things just slowly being needing to be upgraded. That one, just whatever. Hey guys, come here. Where are you? 2,000 logistics robots active at any given time. That's very nice. Okay, there we go. Now we got something found. Yes. So this one, that RXDA. RXDA. You will be the new red circuits. RXDA. Sweet. That's gonna help a lot. And this one though, probably not. This one might actually need to be scaled up, or actually just maybe converted. Maybe just, you know, I know I'm a bit above, but wouldn't it just be the easiest thing in the world just to go, like, you know what, all of you have to go out. And you all have to do this thing. You all. Ha! Where do you think I'm from? There. Basically just go all of this stuff here. And all of this stuff in here. Just raw as it is. That's the easiest way to double this. Go in, paste. I mean, if it works, it works, right? Inbound, inbound, inbound. Keep moving up. Everything is got. Everything is in. And that one. Sweet. There you go. We just doubled that one. All we needed was to do this. And there. Cool. Is there anything here that would be... Yeah, it just takes a while for it to get in. Alright, we just doubled that one. Now it's probably this one, but that's not going to happen this time. Alright, alright. That's really cool. We did, again, quite a lot of things. We did yellow signs. We did separate location for repair packs. We did a new red circuits, and we upgraded integrated circuits. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Lots of utility as we built the utility signs. Thank you for joining. Hope to see you next time. If you, it's been a while since I've reminded you to like and share and subscribe and all that stuff, so you know what to do. And I'll see you next time. Until then, stay effective.